Hey everybody, good afternoon. Happy Sunday. Welcome to part 2 of our live stream from yesterday. Glad to have you on board. So in case you missed yesterday's live stream, about 90 minutes in, the upload side of my internet totally bottomed out and tanked. And I'm with Xfinity, so I'm on a 900 megabyte up, or 900 megabyte download and 20 megabyte upload, and apparently the upload part absolutely tanked, and like Elvis left the building, and it was literally midnight when we got it resolved. But while I was at it, I managed to renegotiate our 2-year internet agreement and went ahead and upped our speeds. So now we're doing 1.2 gigs on the download, and we're getting nearly 40 megabytes per second on the upload. So it is way more than sufficient for streaming to YouTube, which may or may not have been causing some of the issues with the simulator lagging or the CPU bottlenecking. We're not sure, but I did some other little tweaks a little while ago. So we are back online and continuing our flight up to Portland. So glad to have you on board. And basically just picking up where we left off when the live stream quit. Flight level 340, pushing 290 knots, Mach 0.81 on the Mach meter, and same flight plan, same everything. Just finishing up the stream this afternoon. It looks like we've got Seattle Center online with us for today, and Portland Tower as well. So we'll have some ATC for the latter part of the flight. We're still about 20 minutes outside of Seattle's airspace. Other than that, things are looking good. Hope everybody's having a good Sunday afternoon. Literally everything is as we left it yesterday, when we got so abruptly interrupted by Comcast crashing and burning. So let me tell you, that was a treat dealing with the customer service folks at Xfinity. So while the upload speed basically bottomed out, I wasn't even getting 1 megabyte. At times I was getting like 0.5, like half of a megabyte per second on the upload, and I could barely even chat with the technician on the chat, and wound up having to phone call them. And the download speeds were still good. We have a 900 megabyte plan, and I usually get about 1,000 per second as is. But even though the download speed was okay, the upload speed was garbage. I couldn't even chat. So that just made things worse. And then the technician that I had absolutely made things worse by basically crashing all of the internet in the house. And then on top of that, crashed the Wi-Fi. So I wasn't even getting Wi-Fi. And got that all back up, and they said, oh, well, we're going to have to send a technician out to the house to fix your issue, and there won't be anybody there till Monday. It's like, well, that's all fine and dandy, but the problem resolved itself around midnight, about the same time that I was doing the final tweaks on the new contract. So turn on the weather engine real quick, because I forgot to turn back on. I think the weather is about supposed to be the same as it was yesterday. Just about. So 246 at 44. Plug that into the FMC. So yeah, Michael was not a happy camper last night. That was just majorly upsetting. But we're back online, and hopefully with double the upload, things will be a little bit better with the live streams in the future, now that they're not all going cattywampus. So I guess I got to reprogram everything back into FMC. Okay, Moxie at 240, portal at 270 knots, timbers 270 and 11,000. Moxie 240, portal at 11. Timbers 270 at 11. Vance is 250 at 11. course, since we'll have air traffic control, they'll guide us down. Flower at 7. So always remember, ATC will always tell us which way to go. Micro 210. 210 at 5,000. So Ibru and Pub, and then the ILS. Okay, Buxom at 3,000. Bravo, Lima, Alpha, Zulu, Romeo. Laser at 2. And we'll most likely have caught the localizer by then. JLAG, Juliet, Alpha. Lima Alpha Golf, and there is Seattle Center, and 1100. And Seattle Center is probably going to give me another squawk code, so let's go ahead and switch over. 135.45. Seattle Center, good afternoon. Delta 2975, flight level 340.
Delta 2975, Seattle Center, idents. United 1631, descend, maintain 4,000.
At 4,000, at 1630.
Delta 2975, squawk 7622.
7622 in the box for Delta 2975.
Delta 2975, I'm sorry, I misspoke. Squawk 6722.
Correction, 6722 for Delta 2975.
Locked at 1019, expect vectors for the ILS runway 16 left approach.
Yeah, kind of figured we were going to wind up with a...
16 left, approach Alaska 1019.
Alaska 305, radar contact, say altitude passing.
Passing 3,800, Alaska 305.
Alaska 305, climb maintain 10,000, clear direct normie.
Up to 10,000, direct normie, Alaska 305.
Seattle Center United 2160 rather. When you gave me the clearance of Mountain 2 on the reroute, what was the radar vector you gave me again? I forgot what it was.
Radar vectors to Zadon, it's your first fix.
Oh yeah, I found it. Thank you for that. United 2160 heavy.
Alright, we got the ATIS already for Portland. Information, Victor, winds are 180 at 13, gusting to 28, 10 miles visibility, scattered 3,100, broken 4,600, broken 7,000, temperature 11 dew point 4, altimeter 2975,
Center American 2398 is back.
American 2398, roger.
Simultaneous visual approaches, runway 10 left, 10 right. Expect the Columbia visual approach.
Delta 829, welcome to Seattle, exit left when able, taxi to parking via Bravo, enter the ramp at spot 99.
Bravo, spot 99 to the gate, Delta 829, thank you.
Alaska 305, climb maintain, stand by. Alaska 305, climb maintain for level 330.
Up to 330, Alaska 305.
And Alaska 305, I'm not sure what happened, but it looks like your squawk got changed. Squawk 6614.
6614, Alaska 305.
And we're expecting the Columbia. Oh, okay. All right, it's just, all right, straight up the, all right, straight down the Columbia River and then into the airport. Okay.
Delta 1475, expect vectors for the ILS runway 16 left approach.
Confirm that was 16 left for Delta 1475.
Sorry, 10 left.
10 left, Delta 1475. That sounds better.
November 847 Charlie Bravo, welcome to Seattle, safe parking.
Parking at the 7 GA ramp between the runway up south.
7 Charlie Bravo, exit, turn left on Quebec, taxi to parking via Quebec.
About another 150 nautical miles to our top of descent.
Exit jet
I
251,
reckon.
contact Cascade approach 119.6.
119.6 is clear off of 261.
And we got 123.77 for the tower in Portland.
United 1631, turn right heading 100. I'm sorry, I had to extend view for an aircraft.
No worries, right 100.
November 847 Charlie Bravo, looks like he took Papa there, but no worries, taxi to parking via Papa, Tango, Quebec.
Papa Tango, Quebec, sorry.
All right, descent preparation checklist.
You're good.
ATIS
More work for you,
airport
not me.
information we have checked. Altimeter we have got.
But again, we're trying to look at the map at the same time.
2975. Radios are set. Reset MCP altitude check. FMC approach speed references check. Localizer frequency and ILS frequencies are checked. We got 111.30. Descent preparation checklist is complete.
United 1631, 15 miles from Kenmo, turn right heading 130. Maintain 4,000 until established. Cleared ILS runway 16 right approach.
Right 130, maintain 4,000.
So you probably will not see it for a little while, but I went and got the PMDG 737 pack, which is the 737 800 and 900 with
Down to 6,000, Alaska 1019.
the blended winglets and the split scimitars. There's 3 different variants that Delta flies.
Sunwing 1052, Salt Lake Center is offline. Radar service terminated. Frequency change approved. Have a safe flight.
So I'm going to have to learn the entire
Frequency changes
thing.
Good day,
Trying to find a good checklist for operating in the cockpit.
Delta 196, runway 16 left, clear to land.
Clear land, Delta 196.
And so far we're doing pretty good on the connection, or the internet connection, that is. Did a speed test right before I came online. We were pushing 40 megabytes per second on the upload, which is way more than sufficient for what we need for sending to YouTube. YouTube normally requires about 15 to 20. We're pushing 40, so that works for me. Still getting some CPU spiking. From the prepared client, but doesn't appear to be that bad.
Center forecast here is established localizer, runway 23.
November 354, Echo Sierra, wind 17016, gusting to 26, runway 23, clear to land.
Clear to land 26, forecast here.
United 1631, runway 16 right, clear to land.
Clear to land 16 right.
So if the sound sounds a little bit different, that's because I just copied the PMDG 737 sound folder into my existing 737 that I'm flying in, so I've got some more authentic noise.
Turn right, heading 350.
Right, 350, Alaska 1019.
Yeah, we're about 80 miles from top of descent currently.
Janet 99, expect vectors for the ILS Zulu, runway 16 right approach.
We'll expect ILS, we'll expect vectors for the R9 Zulu runway 16 right.
Janet 99, I'm sorry, I said RNAV, but it's the ILS Zulu 16 right.
We would like the RNAV if able, or if the ILS is
Yeah, sure, you can have the RNAV. Expect the RNAV GPS Zulu, runway 16 right approach.
We'll expect vectors for the RNAV runway 16 right approach.
Janet 98, would you like the RNAV Zulu or the ILS Zulu?
Volco 180 out of runway 10 left, Portland, passing 3000.
Walker 1860, Seattle Center, radar contact, climb maintain flight level 350.
Climbing on maintain 350, Volco.
Janet 98, would you like the RNAV Zulu or the ILS Zulu?
Apologies for that, Janet 98 is back. We have some comm issues with back.
No worries, Janet 98, would you like the RNAV Zulu or the ILS Zulu?
We'd like the RNAV Zulu.
Janet 98, expect vectors for the RNAV Zulu, runway 16 right approach.
Expect vectors RNAV 16 right approach, Janet 98.
And we'll be going in on 10
Alaska
left.
1019, descend maintain 4000.
Down to 4,000, Alaska 1019.
Since the Delta gates are over on that side. On the north side of the airport.
Delta 196, welcome to Seattle. Taxi to parking via Bravo. Enter the ramp at spot 99.
Taxi to parking via Bravo. 99, Delta 97.
Alaska 1019, turn left heading 250.
Left 250, Alaska 1019. Seattle Center, good afternoon. Jazz 843, flight level 360.
Jazz 843, Seattle Center, ident. American 2398, Salt Lake Center is offline, radar service terminated, frequency change approved, have a safe flight.
Going to 22.8, American 2398, thanks for the agency, good day.
Delta 2978, descend via the Timbers 2 arrival, Portland landing east, Portland altimeter 2975, more than 1 hour old.
All right, descend via the Timbers 2, RNAV arrival, Portland landing east, 2975 for the altimeter for Delta 2975.
November 354, Echo Sierra, welcome to Redmond, Bay Parking.
Go to GA.
November 354, Echo Sierra, taxi to the GA North Ramp via Charlie.
And should be starting the descent here pretty shortly.
Rear view, Charlie.
Alaska 1019, turn left heading 190, join the localizer.
Left 190 and join the localizer. Alaska 1019.
Alaska 1019, maintain 3000 until established, cleared ILS runway 16 left approach.
3,000 until established, cleared 16 left approach, Alaska 1019.
Delta 1475, turn right heading 030, descend maintain 3000.
Send and maintain 3000, I believe it was right heading 030, Delta 1475.
United 1631, welcome to Seattle, taxi via Papa, cross 16 center, hold short 16 left.
Stop across 16 center, hold short 16 left.
Ah, glad I double checked that.
Jazz 843, I'm sorry about that. Your radar contact 15 miles east of Fort Jones VOR, flight level 360.
Seattle Central, hello, KPDX, climbing, flight level 2504390.
Cathay 838, Seattle Center, squawk 1550.
Squad 1550, Cathay 838.
All stations, Seattle closing in about 5 minutes.
Ah.
November 77717, I'm sorry about that. Ident, please. Alaska 1019, runway 16 left, clear to land.
Your land, runway 16 left, Alaska 1019.
Jazz 1475, turn right heading 130, join the localizer.
Right heading 130 will join the 10 left localizer, Delta 1475.
United 1631, cross runway 16 left at Papa, taxi to parking via Bravo, enter the ramp at spot 99.
Delta 16 left at Papa, taxi by Bravo, 99.
Delta 386, Salt Lake Center's offline, radar service terminated, frequency change approved, have a safe flight.
Over Unicom, 168, Delta 386.
And starting down.
Sync rate.
Janet 99, descend maintain 6000.
Descend and maintain 6,000.
Janet 98, descend and maintain 7000.
Descend and maintain 7,000, Janet 98.
November 717, radar contact 15 miles southeast of the Victoria VOR, climb maintain for level 210. Cathay 838, radar contact over the Penco VOR, climb maintain for level 390.
Climb maintain for level 390, Cathay 838.
Delta 1475, maintain 2000 until established, cleared ILS, runway 10 left approach.
Okay, 2,000 feet till established, cleared ILS 10 left, Delta 1475.
Hey, hey, good morning. You'll have to type that in English because I do not speak Indonesian.
Delta 1475, contact tower 123.77.
Okay, Orbit Tower 123.77. See you, Delta 1475.
Alaska 305, Seattle Center's closing, radar service terminated, frequency change approved, have a safe flight.
Unicom for Alaska 305, thanks for the ATC, have a great rest of your day.
Walker 1860, Seattle Center's closing, radar service terminated,
Hey,
frequency
Nebulation.
change approved, have a safe flight.
Have a good day. Thank you. 22 decimal.
Delta 2975, Seattle Center's closing, radar service terminated, frequency change approved, have a safe flight.
All right, back over to the dark side, Delta 2975. See ya.
Jazz 843, Seattle Center's closing, radar service terminated, frequency.
Departure for Hotel November Victor.
Central aircraft, Portland information, whiskey now current, wind 180 at 15, gusting 29, visibility 7 statute miles with light rain.
All right, back over to Unicom for right now. Okay, this is a continuation of yesterday's flight to Portland from LAX that got interrupted when my internet went down during the middle of the live stream. So we're just, we're finishing the flight that we started yesterday. So basically what happened was my internet's upload speed absolutely tanked to 0. and was not able to get everything sorted out until close to midnight last night. But we're on 40 megabytes on the upload and 1.2 gigs on the download side, so we have a much better connection now. Oh yeah, definitely making sure that I'm staying healthy. All right, descent checklist, de-icing, and is required, as required, landing altitude. Landing altitude to be 30 feet. Recall check. Radio altimeter, barometer minimums are set and checked.
Sync rate.
Auto brake as required. Altimeter we will reset to normal once we get below 18,000 feet.
Sync rate.
Descent checklist is complete.
Sync rate. Sync rate. Sync rate. Sync rate.
Yeah, that's the sync rate button. We'll shut that off because I don't need it to tell me about my sync rate. I'm well aware of it. And continuing down to 11,000. I love this 737 sound pack. I just basically copied it over from the PMDG 737 that I got last night. Sounds really, really good. Sounds much better when you've got headphones on. All right, information whiskey is now in effect for Portland. Winds 180. They're coming from 180 at 15, gusting to 29. 7 nautical miles visibility, broken at 3,100, overcast at 4,500. Temperature 11 dew point 6. Altimeter is still 2975. And expect the Columbia visual approach. ILS and RNAV approaches for 10 left, 10 right. Runway 3 and 21 is closed. And we have whiskey. right, leveling off at 11,000. So nothing new going on over here. Beautiful day in the Atlanta area. Was a little bit cold and really windy this afternoon here, but other than that, it was a pretty nice afternoon. So okay, so it is, let's see, if I remember correctly, Indonesia is south of the equator, so it's technically still summer for you guys right now there. I love that background humming of the 737 engines in the headset. You have to listen to this. Let's see, we were 90 minutes into the live stream and about an hour into the actual flight, and then it's another hour from where we picked up into Portland, so it's a 2-hour flight from LAX to Portland. And out of 11 for 7, landing lights coming on. Approach checklist, altimeter check, localizer, frequency and course check. We'll armly approach in a moment. Go ahead and restart the APU. Speed brake is armed. Approach checklist is complete. And out of 7 for 6,000. Flaps 1, speed check. Flaps 1 indicated. Flaps 5, speed check. Flaps 5 indicated. LNAV, VNAV are off. Go ahead and hop over to Portland Tower. And approach is armed. All right, you have a great afternoon, Kuhn. We'll see you next time, man. And we'll make the call over Blazer when we switch over to the tower. Flaps 15, speed check. And we've captured the localizer. And glide slope is creeping down. Flaps 25, speed check. Flaps 25 indicated. All right, we're on the glide slope. Glide slope is alive. Localizer is alive. In case of missed approach or go around, it is a climbing left turn to 4,200 feet to the Bravo Tango Golf VOR R16 inbound. Portland Tower, good afternoon. Delta 2975, approaching Blazer on the ILS. 10 left.
Delta 2975, Portland Tower, Aloha. Wind 18015, gust 29, runway 10 left, clear to land.
10 left, cleared to land, Delta 2975. Landing gear coming down. Landing checklist, go around, altitude set, runway turnoff lights on, landing gear check down, 3 in the green, autopilot as required, auto thrust as required. Landing checklist is complete. This is a Columbia River approach. Barely see the airport as we cross over the Columbia River. I think I've just got the runway in sight.
$500. $400. $300. $300.
Sync rate.
$200. 100. Minimums 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
$60 knots.
Delta 2975, exit right 1 able, state gate request.
Right when able, and give me just a quick second, I'll give you the gate. Parking brake is set. Charts. Airport. Oh, good Lord. Let's see. And tower from Delta 2975, gate Echo 7.
All right. Delta 2975, taxi 2, gate Echo 7, via Alpha Victor Kilo.
Alpha Victor and Kilo for Delta 2975. After landing, checklist, transponder off, flaps up, speed brake down, landing lights off, strobe lights off, taxi lights on, cabin.
Delta 2975, Portland Tower.
Go ahead, Portland Tower, Delta 2975.
2975, do you have a PIREP by any chance for your arrival here? Just looking at the weather.
Yeah, I broke out of the clouds just below 1,000 feet and got a visual on the runway.
Okay, thank you very much, sir. PIREP received 2235 zone.
Strobe lights off, taxi lights on, cabin lights, anti-ice as required. AP we've already started. Engine start switches to off, auto brake off. Runway turn off lights are off. And there should be Victor on our left. Can't tell, but we'll go in right here. Parking brake is set. Parking shutdown checklist. Parking brake set. Engine switches to off.
Central aircraft, pulling tower is now offline. Monitor CTAS 123.775. Good day.
All right, battery charger is active, taxi lights off, nav lights off, fuel pumps off. Electric hydraulic pumps. Are off. And on ground power, APU coming off. External doors open. Shutdown checklist is complete. And that is going to do it for the live stream for this afternoon. Hope everybody enjoyed catching part 2. Thanks to Nebulation and Kuhn for stopping by. Really appreciate your support. And with that, we're going to go ahead and end the live stream. This is Michael with Skies Love Aviation Channel, wishing you a great rest of your Sunday afternoon. We'll see you on the next live stream. Looks like I have to call Xfinity again because we're having some upload problems again. So we'll try to get that sorted out before the next live stream. Y'all have a great afternoon. Support the channel by subscribing. Smash that like button. And we'll see you guys next time. See ya.